If defense wins championships and offense sells tickets, hopefully offense can win us a regular season game against the Steelers.
I run through the pack like I'm Derrick Henry. Nigga want you like Ben Simmons. I catch a play, got the stick with me. I'm in that late.
All right, so what's good, YouTube? We have the battle of the twos. Tennessee is going to come into this game second in offense. Pittsburgh is going to come into this game second in defense. Now, we have heard that there's only been 7 or 8 times that 5-0 teams have met in the regular season, and that team who wins the game goes off to the Super Bowl. So this game is going to put a lot of pressure on us going forward and a lot of expectations if we do win this game. So let's get into it. All right, so we got our guys back. We got Adam Humphries back. We got CD back. We got Pruitt back. A.J. Brown, who had missed some games, he's been playing well. He's got his confidence up. And then also there's reports that Adoree' has been practicing, but no confirmed yet if he is going to be playing. Hopefully he is. We would love to have that extra piece on the defensive back right now because we know we're going to have to come with it on defense if we want to win this game. And speaking of winning this game, #1 rule coming into this game has to be protect the football. We cannot afford any turnovers. And plus, we come into this game tied with first in turnovers. Right now, we're +6 with 9 takeaways and only 3 gives. But Pittsburgh is right there behind us with they come into this game +5 with 9 takeaways and 4 gives. So we're among the league in turnover ratio, and whoever wins the turnover battle is probably going to win this game. So with that, that's probably the #1 thing to look forward to is not any turnovers in this game whatsoever. No picks, no fumbles at all. All right, and the best way to avoid those turnovers is we got to run the ball. We know how dangerous Derrick Henry is when he gets 100+ a game. We're undefeated when he gets 100+ a game. He's coming into this game averaging 117 yards on the ground, and he's leading the NFL with 588 yards. And that's big. You know, even though the Steelers are #2 in defense and they're only allowing 66 yards on the ground, I really think that as physical as our offensive line is, I think we're going to be able to push that front seven back a few times. And, you know, it only takes Derrick Henry, he might get 2 here, 1 here, 3 here, and then boom. He going for 50+, 70+, 90 yards, touchdown. So definitely got to look to push that ball, get Derrick Henry going, and that opens up so much for our offense with the play action. So yeah, and speaking of that Steelers defense, bro, we got to slow down that blitz, and that's what I'm gonna get into next. Is just talking about Pittsburgh in their blitz game. And one thing that does kind of frighten me just a little bit is our last game against the Texans. Lewan went out, and he is going to be out with a torn ACL. I did a video on that, talking about that. You can go find that on my channel. But we're going to have a guy we picked up in free agency that played for Atlanta Falcons last year, Tyson Brelo, who did fill in for him and played okay. He had 1 mess up that got us a strip sack. But other than that, he has played some game. You know, he's shown that he can play. And also in the press conference, they talked about that, and they asked, you know, when you're replacing a Pro Bowl's, you know, left tackle like that, and, you know, he fired back with saying that, you know, everybody does something well in this league that got him to this point. So I feel confident that he's going to come into the game ready. But also with that, you know, I really think they're going to try to expose him and really come after him because we know Bud Dupree and T.J. Watt, both of them are going to come into this game with 9.5 sacks between the both of them. And we're going to need some protection. So I know they're probably going to send that blitz and send people at Tyson Brelo, but I really have confidence that he's going to pick up on that, and we're going to protect Tannehill and, you know, give our offense an opportunity to win this game. All right. So we've been talking about the Pittsburgh defense, you know, and the Titans got to bring it, man. Speaking of their defense, we have to bring it on our defensive side, you know. We have to put the pressure on Big Ben. You know, he's big and he's strong, but he's not very mobile. And we got to get after him. We got to touch him. I mentioned in one of my last videos that, yeah, we're getting pressures, but we're not touching these guys. And we only got 7 sacks in 5 games. And, you know, Clowney and Beasley, neither one of them has got their first sack as a Tennessee Titan yet. So, I mean, if we can just get one of those guys to get a sack, that would be huge because, you know, it only takes one to probably get the other one going, you know, help out. And, you know, Clowney might get a sack. Now you see a double team coming in. That gives Beasley a chance to come and get him one. So, yeah. But as far as really putting pressure on the quarterback, Landry is going to give us our best chance because he's going to come into the game with a team high 10 pressures, but he only has one sack. So, but you know, we're gonna have to get up on him, man. We're gonna have to put some pressure on him. We're gonna have to touch him, man. Yeah. All right. And not only do we need to put some pressure on the cornerbacks, I mean, put some pressure on Big Ben and put some pressure on that offense as a whole, we have got to get off the field on third downs. So listen to this. We're struggling on third downs right now, and teams are converting almost 60% on us on third downs with 57.8, so that's about 58%. That's almost 60%. That's not good, you know, and the pass rush has got to be better and the coverage. Hopefully, that's why I hope we get Adoree Jackson back because he's going to give us an opportunity to, you know, get these guys off the field on third downs. You know, and the Steelers are coming to this game 11th ranked on third down offense, 46%. So we're going to have to tighten up all the way across the board. So, yeah, so we talked about what the Titans have to do, what they cannot do to win this game, what to look for with Pittsburgh defense, what to look for with their offense. We're definitely going to have to get some sacks. We're definitely going to have to not turn over the ball. And we're definitely going to have to protect the quarterback. We got to give Tannehill opportunity to find these guys and make some plays, especially with that Pittsburgh defense. So please do consider liking, please subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you like. Leave a comment, all that. Thank you so much. Tighten up. God bless.